back out to the story in Ukraine. A live look right now of Kyiv. Overnight, Russia declared a ceasefire in some cities to allow time for evacuations. Now, Russia did break those ceasefire promises over the weekend, and some of the evacuation routes would lead refugees toward Russia or Belarus. Before the break in fire, Russian troops actually intensified shelling as they continue to press toward major cities. And a third round of talks between leaders is expected today. The economic impact of the war is being felt all around the world. Here at home, gas prices are closing in at all-time highs. Chris Sadeghi is with us in Dallas. So, Chris, prices will likely go up from here.
Yes, Kara, we have seen so many people saying stand with Ukraine, supporting Ukraine. In fact, I'm looking at Reunion Tower right now, lit up in the colors of the Ukrainian flag, but that support might take the form of paying higher gas prices. The national average today, according to AAA, $4.06. It's the first time the price has hit $4 since 2008, and it's just a nickel short of the all-time record. Here in Texas, we are a little bit lucky, even if it doesn't feel like it. Still paying below the national average, but still $3.72. A lot more than we were paying just even a few months ago. The war in Ukraine is squeezing supply, and prices could go even higher if the U.S. decides to apply further pressure to Russia and ban the import of Russian oil. It's something the White House is considering, even though some allies in Europe are not going that far, since they're much more dependent on Russian oil on that continent. But for Americans, it does present a bit of a conflict between democracy and economy. There could be some answers come out of Houston this week, though. One of the largest energy industry conferences is happening this week in Houston. One of these sessions is devoted towards the issue in Ukraine and what the impacts of Russian sanctions would be.